Let's give Vitor the opportunity to talk about what's happening on the thermotechnology side, and then we'll take a short break for questions. Vitor?
All right. So good morning from my side. Thanks for having me. I'm here to tell you a story, the story of the transformation of my company. We'd like to call it our company because it's how emotional and passionate we feel about the transformation we embraced a couple of years ago. Maybe some words about myself shortly. I was born in Portugal, 19 years with Bosch. I like to say that I joined right after kindergarten. You guys make the math. 2 years in this role, and since you guys are mostly automotive journalists, probably I need to explain what thermotechnology means. Right, thermotechnology is the English word for thermotechnik, the German definition for hydronic heating and hot water solutions. In the US, we provide solutions for heating through boilers, for hot water through tankless water heaters, and for air conditioning as well through geothermal and ground source and water source heat pumps, and also new products like mini splits. So if you happen to need hot water, air conditioning, and if you live in Detroit, definitely heating, you can become our customers. So why did we need transformation? That's the first question. Why did we need to change our company? Well, a very simple answer is the results we were having were not satisfactory, were beyond the expectation in terms of sales development, in terms of market share, and also in terms of target profitability. Due to those meaningful reasons, we started a journey of transforming completely our company with a vision, more with a purpose of becoming a successful, growing, easy to deal with and fun for work for company. And if you help me with the slides, we started with and I'm not expecting you can read that, but we started with a map. We started with a compass. And what you see on screen is our strategy map, a document we developed 2 years ago that stands for our path on how to transform the company. And on the very top, you see the areas that we serve. We serve, as I just mentioned, heating and cooling solutions for both residential and commercial applications. But we also broaden that portfolio with smart devices. I will talk more about this later. We also clearly defined our goals. We defined ambitious goals. We said we want to double our business. We want to double our size by 2020. And this became our mantra. That's what we are here for. And we want to do it with a solid growth pace of double-digit year over year and do it on the target profitability. And in the bottom side of the slide, you can see our 4 pillars on how we're going to do this. We're going to do this through a customer obsession strategy, bringing fascinating products to the market, being excellent in operations, and mainly having a high-performance culture in our company. And to do that, we started a transformational leadership journey, and we have, and we want to have, passionate and excellent associates working for us. So I'm going to just highlight a couple of remarks on those 4 pillars. I'm going to start with our customer-centric strategy, and customer-centric sounds like a cliche. Everybody thinks on customers first, but for us was really what happened. So we really needed to listen to our customers first, and that's what we did. We listened to them, we paid attention to them, and with the feedback that they gave to us and the frustrations and match expectations they had, we started changing our overall customer approach by, for instance, changing our operations and value chain, by streamlining our processes and teams with less hierarchy and more agility. We improved our time to market and our service level, and we were also able to broaden our customer access and our distribution, going for areas that we were barely present, like Canada. And after 1 year, we were already growing 20% in Canada, just by focusing and doing the right things right. But you can't broaden your customer access if you don't have fascinating products to engage them. So we started a journey of bringing tailored products to the North American market, products that were designed specifically with user experience and not adapted from European applications. And I brought two examples with me that are showcased here in the room as well, if you want to have a look later, of products that we brought to the North American market and that we consider them as game changers, products that really engage customers. So the first one is a tankless water heater. It's not just a tankless water heater, it's the most innovative and the most efficient tankless water heater that you could find in the market. And it's not me saying that, it would be easy, but it's the market saying that. Just only after 4 months of announcing this product, we have been recognized already with 4 awards from different market institutions, and I have really to read my notes to tell you the awards that we were recognized only after January. So we announced this product at CES in 2017, so last January, and we were immediately awarded with the CES 2017 Innovation Award. That told us that the market would recognize the breakthroughs of this product in terms of ease of installation, in terms of connectivity, in terms of design, and mainly in terms of ease of installation to replace the traditional tank type water heaters that we have in America. And then we also got the Gold Award for Appliance Excellence Design. We got the Green Builder Reader's Choice in Water Heater segment, and we also got the Green Builder Media Hot 50 Products for 2017. So that showed us, or is showing us, that this product is really a game changer, is the most efficient way to warm water. So it's 99.9% efficient. So that means that every unit of energy that comes into the product is delivered as hot water, and is connected. You can connect it to your app, and maybe you can ask me, why do you need to connect a water heater, right? Probably 10 years ago, we would have asked ourselves, why do we need an iPad, right? We have already a computer and a cell phone. So that feature allows you to program your water heater, to tell you water consumption, to connect it with your installer and tell him what is going on, error codes and whatsoever. So it's clearly a game changer and a much more efficient way to warm water than a tank type. And the second product I would like to highlight is actually an avant-premiere. So the product has not been launched yet. So it will be launched in July. But since I have this interesting audience, I thought I can probably share you something about it. So it's our first initiative on the smart homes or smart thermostats in North America. It's a smart thermostat. We call it intuitive thermostat because in the 21st century everything is smart. So we call it intuitive. It's very intuitive really to operate. It's compatible to 95% of the HVAC appliances in North America. So it's a smart control that you can easily have in your house regardless of the products you have installed. It's a 5 inches color display, very sleek design, very modern. It also comes with a mobile app and has a service reminder, and will be positioned in a very competitive position versus our strong competitors in that highly crowded market of smart thermostats. This is the first move. It's definitely not the last. In 2018, we will enhance our assortment with a new or a next generation that will bring geofency, self-learning, and also multi-zoning, and will be also connected to Alexa and to Google appliances. So there's more to come. This is just an appetizer for the products that we are bringing to market. But finally, and probably the most interesting part of my 10 minutes presentation is about the organizational transformation. So what did we do to change this company? And to describe that, we use what the University of St. Gallen in Switzerland that we have been working with uses to define the transformation. It's what they call the magic triangle that you have on screen. It starts with a vision that becomes a strategy. that then shapes an organization and ultimately changes the culture of the entire company. And that, I know that the way that is put it is very small for you guys to read, but I will mention briefly. So I did mention the vision. The vision was really to become a purpose-driven organization, to become a place where fun, high performance, collaboration, and success coexist. So that's what we mean to be. That's what we are about to become. And then I did mention the strategy as well. We clearly defined our goals. We wanted to double the business, so it's an ambitious target to double the business in 5 years. And we also defined the core pillars, customer obsession, fascinating products, excellence in operations, and the high performance culture. And then we clearly defined measures that will shape our organization in this way. Right? So the first one was to open a research and development office in the greater Boston area. So we will have a regional business unit working on products for the air conditioning market housed in Boston. And that location will also become our headquarters from July onwards. We will have sales, marketing, product management, the regional business unit, and business development over there with inspiring working conditions, with a new working environment. And we also changed our offices in Londonderry, New Hampshire, to become the center of operation with a complete new redesign of our way of working, with no cubicles, no offices, just collaborative spaces. We changed the organization, we changed sales, we changed marketing, we changed the manufacturing leadership that we have in Florida. So we really shaped the team towards this new environment. And we also introduced lean management. I'm sure that you are familiar with lean management for direct areas. We introduced for indirect areas, and this is definitely helping us to become more agile and to take decisions based on more design thinking process. So why the culture of the company is changing? We feel it. We feel it because some results have started to show up. So we started growing double digits. So we are growing year to date around 20% our business. We definitely increased our bottom line in 2015, 2016. Our results increased dramatically in terms of bottom line, and we are heading towards a much healthier situation in 2017, 2018. And the journey of fascinating products has started, as I just mentioned. And in terms of people, I did mention the new location strategy for Watertown, Greater Boston area, and Londonderry. I did mention the transformational leadership initiative that we started with, really inspiring instead of transactional way of leading the company and not managing the company, leading the company. And we definitely are creating a new working culture where fun and success coexist. So that's my story. That's the transformation that we are going through in terms of technology. Thanks for listening to me, and I'm open to questions if you may have.
Thank you, Vitor. So that's exciting to see what's happening in Boston and in thermal technology. Fascinating products, and it really a great example of products that are invented for life and improving the quality of your life. Just a short example, I've installed a tankless hot water heater in my home. Vitor helped me with that. It's not only improving the quality of my life, but it's improving the quality of my family's life. And you can imagine when their life is improved and they have hot water endlessly with 2 teenagers, the quality of your life is going up. So if you need a quality of life improvement, just talk to Vitor and we can hook you up with hot water forever. So.